The radio crackled to life in the Wildlife Rescue Headquarters. "We've got a report of an injured wolf in the northern forest, extreme cold and a possible leg injury. Over." The team leader, Maya, a seasoned wildlife expert with short auburn hair and a no-nonsense demeanor, immediately sprang into action. Her team, Jake, the medic with a scruffy beard and a calm presence, Lena, the tech-savvy navigator with glasses and a quick wit, and Sam, the strong and silent driver, gathered around the map. The wolf's location was deep in the snowy wilderness, and time was of the essence. The team moved like a well-oiled machine, loading their rugged, all-terrain rescue vehicle with medical supplies, blankets, and a stretcher. Each member wore cold-weather uniforms, thick jackets with reflective patches, insulated gloves, and sturdy boots. The vehicle, emblazoned with the rescue team's logo, was equipped with snow chains and a winch for tough terrain. Maya double-checked the gear while Jake prepped the medical kit. "Let's move," Maya said, her breath visible in the frosty air. The truck rumbled through the snowy forest, its tires crunching against the thick blanket of snow. The landscape was eerily beautiful: pale blue skies, towering evergreens weighed down by snow, and distant mountains shrouded in mist. Inside the vehicle, Lena navigated using GPS, while Jake reviewed the wolf's possible injuries. "Hypothermia and a leg fracture are our biggest concerns," he said. Maya nodded, her eyes fixed on the road ahead. After hours of driving, the team reached the coordinates. They parked the vehicle and began their search on foot. The cold bit at their faces, but they pressed on. Finally, they spotted the wolf, a majestic creature with a thick grey coat lying in the snow. Its hind leg was twisted at an unnatural angle, and its breathing was shallow. The wolf lifted its head weakly, its golden eyes filled with pain and fear. Maya, the lead wildlife expert, took the lead. She moved slowly, holding a thick blanket and speaking in a soft, soothing voice. "Easy now, we're here to help," she murmured. The wolf watched her warily, but didn't move. Jake and Sam stood ready with the stretcher, while Lena kept a safe distance, documenting the scene with a camera. The tension was palpable as Maya inched closer. With a swift but gentle motion, Maya draped the blanket over the wolf. It flinched but didn't resist, too weak to fight. Jake stepped in, carefully supporting the injured leg as Sam helped lift the wolf onto the stretcher. The team worked in perfect harmony, their breath visible in the cold air. The wolf's eyes darted between them, but it remained still, as if sensing their good intentions. The team carried the stretcher back to the vehicle, their boots sinking into the deep snow. The wolf's fur was matted with snow and blood, but it was now calm, its eyes half closed. They secured the stretcher inside the vehicle, ensuring the wolf was stable for the journey. "Let's get it to the facility," Maya said, her voice firm but tinged with urgency. Inside the vehicle, Jake began basic first aid. He cleaned the wolf's wound and wrapped the injured leg in a temporary splint. Lena monitored the wolf's vital signs, noting its shallow but steady breathing. The wolf's fur was cold to the touch, and Jake draped an additional blanket over it to prevent hypothermia. "It's stable for now," he said, "but we need to hurry." The truck rumbled through the snowy landscape, the wolf resting in the back. The mood inside was tense but hopeful. Maya kept an eye on the wolf, while Lena updated the rescue center about their progress. "ETA 20 minutes, she said. The wolf's breathing grew steadier, and its eyes flickered open occasionally, as if sensing it was in safe hands. The team arrived at the Wildlife Rescue Center, a modern facility nestled in the woods. Staff in similar uniforms greeted them and helped unload the wolf. The injured leg was now bandaged, and the wolf looked slightly more alert. "Let's get it inside," Maya said, her voice filled with determination. The wolf was placed on an examination table, where the facility's veterinarian conducted a thorough checkup. The team assisted, holding the wolf gently as the vet took X-rays. The images revealed a fractured leg, and the team prepared for surgery. "It's a clean break," the vet said. "We can fix this." The wolf underwent surgery to repair its leg. The team watched through a window, their faces a mix of concern and hope. The surgery was successful, and the wolf was moved to a recovery enclosure. "It's going to be a long road," Jake said, "but it's strong. It'll pull through." Over the next few days, the team monitored the wolf closely. Maya sat by the enclosure, speaking softly to keep the wolf calm. The enclosure was warm and quiet, with soft bedding and a view of the snowy outdoors. The wolf's eyes grew brighter, and it began to move around more confidently. The wolf's recovery was slow but steady. The team changed its bandages regularly and provided fresh food and water. The wolf's leg healed, and its strength returned. It began to trust the team, its golden eyes no longer filled with fear, but with curiosity. After weeks of care, the wolf was ready to return to the wild. The team conducted final health checks and ensured the leg had fully healed. The wolf was strong and alert, its fur glossy and its movements confident. "It's time," Maya said, her voice filled with pride. The team released the wolf in the same snowy forest where it was found. The wolf hesitated for a moment, sniffing the air and scanning the trees. Then, with a powerful leap, it bounded into the forest, its fur blending with the snow. The team watched in silence, their hearts full. "Mission complete," Maya said, a smile breaking across her face.